What's up, guys? We're back at Devon's The Hill playing the silver layout. We're gonna try to just play as good of the golf as we can today. Don't go for anything crazy. We have putts, we'll run them, try to get the birdies. I think my goal is to do 5 down on the silvers, which would be a pretty solid round. Also, we're gonna take 2 off of 1, so I'm gonna throw backhand hex, then I'm gonna throw a forehand pyro, and see if we could start off a good little run here for an ace. It's a good ace run. Alright, let's see if the forehand's any better. And there it goes. That was such a good run too. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go see where we're got. Alright, we got a pretty bad roll. Alrighty. I was having some mic issues, but hopefully it is fixed now. I got Circle's Edge putt here. Slightly uphill again. Let's go. All right, that is a good birdie. I am one down. Hole 6, 370 feet, 15 foot of elevation change. Just want to keep it pretty much down the fairway. Oh, and there goes my bag. I think I'm gonna throw the same disc I did on that last hole and just put a little bit of hyzer on it. Proton Trail. I can use this flip and just ride this fairway. It'll be money. And I just kicked threw it so low, man. I get these good birdies and then capitalize with that. Wasn't gonna be good anyway. Let's go see if I can get out of this trouble. That is what I'm working with. And the basket is way that way. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Can't forehand. The backhand, I'm hitting one of these trees. But I have to go for it. I mean, I'm not pitching out. This would be the worst pitch out ever. These two little ones is what I'm aiming for. If I push through those, I should at least give myself a Circle's Edge putt. Okay, not gonna be Circle's Edge putt. It's probably like 150 feet left. I can't catch a break. These bogeys are rough to get. But the two bogeys I'm taking are probably on the bogeyable hole, so. Alrighty, I gotta make a downtown Hail Mary. Luka game winner. Put it out wide. That's so short. Good bid though, I mean. Bummer. Alright, tap in bogey. Coming up on birdie alley though, so let's just get it back. Right now, still even now with that. I'm gonna do another selfie putt. I tried to miss that. That was crazy. Alrighty, that puts us even through 6. Probably only one more hole that is pretty birdie or bogeyable, which is 18. Everything from here out should be gettable, maybe except for 14. But let's start shooting some good shots now for you guys. Hole 7 is 310 feet. Basket is pretty much down there. There's that gap and there's that gap. One's forehand, one's backhand. Preference. I'm going forehand through this gap. I don't know. I think this hole's the most fluky hole in the course. Especially when you throw like that. Oh man. Straight to the ground. Oh, there's another bogey. Alright. Well, here's my lie. And if you're looking like where you're supposed to go, that's the whole point. There's not really much to do from here. Oh, that rolled, but I will not be playing. Ouch. Alright, it's around that big rock. So I'm just gonna try to hopefully do a big flex. And I hear it rolling. Oh my goodness, I can't catch a break right now. Alrighty, well, another like 35 footer. Yep, just outside the circle. And if you miss this one, you could say whatever it is, hasta la vista, sayonara, whatever the. Well, player one's on kind of on point. It's a good par save. All right, move on to the next hole. Right. 3, even through 6, or through 7. Wait, hole 5. I took a 2. Hole 4. I messed up. Hole 4, I took a 3. Hole 5, I took a 2. Hole 6, I took a 4. Hole 7, I took a 3. And here we are on hole 8. Big forehand. You want to push around that. So I go forehand up and over this tree, and hopefully it just dumps. Q line. No. Yeah, Q line DD3. Hi, Sylvie. We got dogs. That looks great. Hi, Sylvie. Come here. Should be a birdie look. Ooh, I need to catch my breath. That was such an ugly putt. There we go. Good birdie. That one's one of those bonus. Not a lot of people are getting it around the corner. Let's keep this momentum going now. Not giving up another bogey. Just gonna show the basket on this one, so you can maybe see if I get an ace run. Just downhill, 145. I'm gonna do a hyzer around that far right tree that you see on your screen and dump it in and maybe scare the basket. That's parked. Easy birdie. So yeah, pretty much the goal is to go over there, dump in. So if you want to see it from the tee box, yeah, you can throw putter straight down, but I like the hyzer shot. So there I am in ET Park. That's a 2. It's one of those fluky holes. It's hole 10, 50 feet elevation downhill. The basket is right there. So it drops off like crazy behind it as well. So I'm going to throw my berg. And see if I can't give it a soft little bid. Comes back, get off that tree. Alright, that's probably a layup from there. Alrighty. This is the danger I have left. So like I said, this is most likely a layup. I don't really lay up though, so I'm going to give it a soft bid. A little floaty out wide, it's going to dump in. I just don't want to go high and roll down, so the miss is low. And there it goes. That's probably the better miss. Nope. Oh, that's so dumb. I thought I had a good layup. Still hit the band, and now I'm long. Alrighty. Put that back in the bag. Put that there. Alright, I'm probably looking about 25 feet uphill now. Let's go. Good 3 save. Alright, the basket is there. Through all those trees. I go big hyzer, spike in, and I'll probably do with my Raptor. There is a forehand right at it or a putter, but I suck at that shot. So I'm just gonna do the one I know. That's inside. Should have thrown. I wanted to use that disc to break it in, but it's so much different. I'll do one of the ones. Forehand up the gap with the hex. That's why I don't do that shot. That's all right. Doesn't count, so I'm not angry. All right, like 40 feet, 45 feet maybe. Circle up there, 33. Yeah, I'd say about 40 feet. Let's fucking go, man. I told you my putting is what is him. The putting makes me him. My drives were better. AB, USDGC is mine next year, baby. Congrats on the dub, though. Hole 12, 350 feet. It goes all the way down to the left. I'm just gonna throw my Toro, let it push, and hopefully get a look. That's about all you can ask for. Let me put that good 2 in there. I am now 3 down. We're on pace. Get off that. Oh, that looks money. Yes. There's a good shot. Let's go see what kind of reaction I got down the hill now. Do you see what I see? Heck yeah, dude. Oh, it's been a while since I've done good on this hole. We will take that drive, because you never know what you're gonna get from up there, especially with all the trees. Hold downhill, little headwind-ish, so I'm gonna put a little nose down here, keep it from trying to lift. There we go. That is another good birdie. We are on a good pace right now. I think my best round solo is actually like 6 down on silvers. So let's see if we can give that a go. Hole 13, 270 feet. Basket's in all those trees. You could do a flex forehand, maybe come back. You can push straight through the trees and hope something, or a slight turnover on this left gap. That's what I'm doing with my Luna. My goal for these next 2 holes is really just get a par. If a birdie look is there, I'll take it, but I'm really playing for par. All right, that's gonna be a par putt perfectly. Got up there, I'm in the grouping of trees. So there's the basket. Just gonna throw a high hyzer up around the corner. Like I said, playing for this par, I don't want to do anything dumb. So around the 3rd tree, hyzer, and I actually have a chance at getting it in. So we'll see. It'll be a sweet putt too. Not enough hyzer. Yeah, that was a tough one. I wonder if I had. Yeah, no way. That's all right. I wanted a 3. I got my 3. Oh, yeah, I already put that disc down. All right, 1-3. If I could get the 3 on the next hole, I think I could birdie 15, 16, and 17. Put me 7 down, and then I'll hopefully take a par on 18. Probably the only other hole left that's big numberable if you don't do it on 14. All right, this hole is a pump, 310 feet, 65 feet elevation uphill. Plays probably 400 something feet. The rock in the middle makes it tough. Throw my DD3, a big flex, and the goal, there's another set of rocks up there. If you get up there, it is the easy 3. The mistake is going left or hitting one of these early trees. Holy snap. Barely missed it, but that was a freaking pump up there. I might have a jump putt. Alright. This is a jump putt so far, but should take my 3 here. But I'm not gonna jump putt. Probably just gonna block the whole camera. Do a straddle. Actually. There you go, straddle. So circle is about 40 feet in front of me, so maybe 75 feet, 80 maybe. See if we can get this a little bit for you guys. Hi, sir. Ah, bummer. All right, well, it's tapped in, so I got my 3, so let's go ahead and get these last birdies now. I don't know how you selfie putt. You just do that. Okay, another 3. Well, a 3. All right, hole 15. It's 260 feet. Pushing that way, and it's around those rocks. The backhand is kind of there. It's tough. And then obviously like the turnover. This hole's been getting my number. I'm thinking maybe just throw my hex straight and see if I can just get to the rock. Maybe put a little ante on it. Perfect. I think I have a putt. Should be like 30 feet. Barely got under that tree, but that's what you want. Alrighty. It's a pretty good landing. Just inside the circle. Oh. All right, that first one was ugly, but it's in, and I will take it. That puts me at 5. Down, down, down. Frankie, Frankie, Frankie. Okay, bye Frankie, bye Sylvie. All right, these are one of the other few holes where I'm like, just don't know what to do. It's very wishy-washy. It's a overhand, pretty much straight downhill. It's 260 with a 90 feet elevation change. I think I'm just gonna throw my trail on an overhand. You just get down the hill, and if you get down the hill, it should be an easy 3, and then depending on the gameplay, or I don't know, depending on whatever it does, it might give you a birdie look. So this would be a good 3. I don't want to take a 4 here. All right, now we go and see whatever it did, and should give us an easy par. So like I said, anything can happen when you get over the hill. Looks like I got decent ground play or skip. Circle. Oh, I'm just inside, so it's probably about 30 feet. Get that rock out of my way, please. No, the one I missed. Dang. I mean, it's not a bad 3. But, oh, that would have been such a good one to get, because 18 is going to be hard to get. So I think I could tie my record. But, I mean, I could also, the next one is aceable. So, let's see what we can do over there. So there's also very bogeyable. This might be headphone warning. I don't know. AKA it's clear. All right, so that's the basket. It is way uphill. It is 50 feet elevation up feet, or 50 feet of elevation uphill. It is 180 feet. It is on a rock. So like if you hit the rock, you roll down. There's a divot. Big cave over there. I've been so close to acing this one. I want it. We are gonna throw the Toro up high and hope it just fades in. At least give us a look. It'd be sick to get an ace here. Have yet to get one on the camera. So maybe today's the day for you guys. Make this round special. That gets left. And wow, way short. What the heck? Let me throw one more. Throw the pyro. More hyzer. Oh, coming back to me. Stop. Okay, let's go see if I can make this putt. I want to finish 6 down at least, because I'm not getting 18. 18 is like impossible to get a 2. But walking up to 17, it's been nice. I'm pretty sure everything inside the circle today I've made except for that one. So if that's the only one I've missed all day inside the circle, I think that's a win. These fall weather out in Massachusetts, can't beat it. 60 degrees. But definitely one of my best puttings put on for you guys. If you guys are watching, since I did such a good round, I'm feeling generous. If you comment on the video what your favorite pizza topping is, next Tuesday, what's today, Friday? Yeah. Actually, by the end of the weekend, I will get you a disc of your choice. Nothing crazy. Find it online, send me the link, and I'll send it to you for yours from a random giveaway. Let's make this putt. Clearly it's way uphill. Way uphill, holy cow. Obviously outside the circle. So. Be a good one to get. Whew. And there's a backstop, so if you hit it too hard and roll back, let's see, it's not good. But if I'm hitting anything, it's the chains. Ah, dang it, man. Oh, it's on such a good pace. Still 5 down, which is a pretty solid round, but I really wanted that one. Let's go finish on 18, not try to take a bogey on probably one of the most difficult holes, staying clean. Alrighty, good round, Nux, hole 18, 416 feet, par 3. I don't know where the sign is, but it's far. Push over the hill, way downhill. Throw a forehand on a trail. This one you just want to push as far as you can down the hill and hopefully have an easier upshot. If you land up top, you're probably taking a 4. Like that is a 4. Straight to the ground. All right. Let's go see if I can have a miraculous save from there. This hole sucks. So for reference, the red basket's not where I'm going. The basket is, where is it? It's so hard to see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right, let me see if I could, oh my lord, my finger's huge. Right there, so it's pretty far down there. A little bit here just to the left, so I'm gonna throw something kind of soft and hopefully give me a good stick. Probably just gonna throw the Berg, to be honest, and maybe get myself a look to save the 3. It would be one of the better 3 saves. Just had like a jump putt at it almost down the hill. You just want to go too long because if it goes low or far, sorry, then you're in trouble. Like that is probably in trouble. All right, well, let's go see what I got. It's leaked left, and hopefully not long. If it's left, it's fine, but not gonna be great. Slytherin snake. Slytherin. Oh, where'd he go? I'm scared. Let me find him. Oh, there he is. Slytherin snake. Yeah. Okay, back to what I was doing. I actually have a putt. He's hissing at me. All right. I did drop all my bag, so let me pick up all the stuff before I forget. Go a flipperoo, a pookaboo. All right, to keep my 5 down. Pretty good par save if I make this putt. From where I was to get level with the basket, it's pretty good. So let's see if I can't. This footing is a little awkward, but doesn't mean it's not makeable. I freaking slipped as I freaking set up. That's so annoying, dude. That footing just messed me up. That's unfortunate. That just happened. Oh boy. Now on all this stuff. Bummer. End with a bogey like that. That sucks. But pretty solid round overall. 4 down. Not the best. I was close to my goal. I would have made that putt. But we'll get them next time. Thank you to Disc Golf 978. Those guys. Thank you to Berg Bag. These people. And thanks to Jeremiah and Gage for telling me to make my putts. Because I'd absolutely do that today. I think this was outside the circle, so my percentage was pretty good. Now I gotta walk by the snake, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.